Salutations everyone, it's Willingness 240. Welcome back to some more Octopath Traveler, and I'm gonna stop running around in circles because I'm pretty sure I'm tempting the random encounter rate. Last time, we got our butts whooped. That's definitely not the first time I've said that this series, but I'd say I hope it's gonna be the last, but I'm not that naive. This time, despite my typical lust for revenge, you know, that excellent characteristic to possess, we are going to be ditching the Forest of Purgation because the recommended level was 58. And honestly, fighting that boss, we didn't even get him into the yellow zone by the time he killed us, and we had been beating on him for a long while, so I think we just need better stats. And a better team setup, which could be assisted by I almost said falling? By falling a new job, baby. That's right, we're gonna go and get ourselves a brand new job, because that's just what we do nowadays. We just run around the continent interviewing gods left and right. Or I guess getting interviewed by gods left and right, because we're that good. Let's sleep at the inn for a moment. Is this the party I want to have going into this? No, it's not. So I'm gonna be completely honest here. I want to ditch Haunted, which makes me feel bad because she's the lowest level person here. Maybe I should ditch Alphen. But he's so immensely useful. So incredibly useful, honestly, but I mean, Haunted's good too. I guess she needs some time to shine, but Alphen's my dude. Kicking him out of the party's gonna hurt. Especially after he's the reason we beat the last big boss we beat. Okay, Alphen, sorry, buddy. You'll get more time. You've already had your time to shine, but hopefully you'll get more time to shine in the future. And now we can finally have Ophelia as the lead of the party. Aw, yeah. Just so that we can immediately rest. Is that climactic or what? I think the correct answer is or what. And as we head out on the East Duskbarrow Trail, we're going to make sure that we get to that shrine. It looks like it's on the upper side of the road, so let's make sure we keep looking at that.
Ready or not, here I come!
JK random encounter. You guys have seen like a million fights like these. We could probably cut it out. But at the exact same time, we haven't gotten to play with the War Master job that much.
Letting the hunt beginning.
And then yet again, the entire previous episode was us getting creamed, which was plenty of time to show off the War Master job, right? No, it wasn't.
I'll do my best.
I don't know what to do anymore. To cut or not to cut. That is the Bear Bodkin. Whether 'tis nobler to save thine audience, or to have thine audience suffer like thee.
Here I go.
'Tis a difficult and imposing question. I mean, honestly, we've already made it this far. Let's just go all the way. You guys can watch one fight at the beginning of the episode. That's pretty standard by this point. Not to mention, I'm kind of oogling at the damage we're dealing right now. Not verbally, but on the inside.
What next?
Rest assured, I'm oogling.
My turn now! I will not be defeated.
Shoot him! Out of my way. Wow, okay. Therion deals way more damage with normal attacks now. It's like his job excels at that or something. That can't be it. Says we already passed the shrine. What? No. No. Okay. This is the part where we cut.
Let us begin.
Sorry, future self, but we're cutting this jazz.
I'll do my best.
I don't want to suffer through this once. I'm not gonna make everyone else suffer through it too. Not to mention myself twice. 'Cause that's just wrong. Gosh darn it.
There is no choice.
There's always the choice to run away. Okay, guys, I didn't find the shrine, but I found a dungeon. This one we're actually not over-leveled for. And despite the fact that I really just wanted to go straight to the shrine and deal with that today, I honestly want to just go through this dungeon because we're already here and we can get some sick loot on the way to the boss of the shrine so that we can be even more powerful. Also, we got some new enemies with the Master Thieves. I get sidetracked really freaking easily in this game.
I'll do my best.
That's generally a good sign, though. When I get sidetracked in a game and I'm just having fun with it, that's a really good sign
What next?
that I really enjoyed the game. So there's that. Still thoroughly enjoying Octopath Traveler, like several months after most people have probably already put it down. Anyway, tell you what, before I started playing Octopath,
Oh
because, you know, I literally started this Let's Play the night before this game came out.
Letting the hunt begin.
The game wasn't even out yet, jeez. It's been a long time. My point is, it's still going on, I'm still having a blast. Loving making these videos for you guys, but what I was going to say was before I Let's Played this game, I did not understand why I would see videos pop up from Let's Players of playing these games that have been out for just months on end. I was thinking, like, man, I've already played, like, that game. I beat that game months ago, and they're still, like, they're just now halfway through. I didn't understand back then just how much longer it takes to Let's Play a game versus just playing through it on your own time. Because if you play through it on your own time, like Octopath Traveler here, it's on the Nintendo Switch, so you can just bring it anywhere and just play it whenever you dang well please, and it's nice. If you Let's Play it, you gotta make sure that you can get yourself some good live commentary over, well, semi-decent live commentary over the over a microphone the entire time, which means you're playing on that TV only. You are not playing in handheld mode. On top of that, you're only playing when no one else is around, so that they're not making a bunch of loud, obnoxious noises in the background, which can be very difficult to pull off, honestly, and just generally leads to playing it only late at night, maybe once a week, when you're actually free to play it. It really narrows down the amount of time you have for playing the game. In the case of Octopath Traveler, I think it's really worked out. I've been generally really excited to play it whenever I've decided to play it. And yeah, I'd say it works. It's just worth noting that The game's been out for like 7 months now, and I'm still not done with it.
Out of my way.
Although we are past the main campaign, that much is true.
And that's that.
Like, at least we're in the post-game. Because, geez, we still hadn't finished the main game by this point. Just, oof. Give ourselves a healing grape bunch. Come on, we gotta get at least one really valuable item in here. That makes all the viewers jealous.
Flame, protect us. Let's do this.
Flame Curator Mark IIs. Okay, transfer room.
Feel the power.
Out of my way.
And then on to another topic, since apparently I actually have some topics to talk about other than just narrating my battles this time around. Imagine that. Nice damage, Therion. Nice damage. I started playing The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel recently, and man, did I fall in love with that game. It's so good. It's highly likely that if you're watching this and you're not the one person who I think would actually watch this video, first off, holy crap, a second view, heck yeah! Second, yeah, you probably don't know what game I'm talking about when I say The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel, but you can instantly guess that it's a Japanese game, based off of the absurdly lengthy title. Not to mention just inconvenient to say. But it's really freaking good! If you like yourself a good anime-style JRPG, just really good stuff.
Letting the hunt begin.
And that's my promo for the day. Because, quite frankly, Nihon Falcom's games don't sell as much as they deserve.
What to do?
Because they make phenomenal games.
Ice.
Now that we made it through that, we can just get an ice rune on everyone. Yeah.
What next?
Yes, that was the high five noise from Big Hero 6. Or I guess fist bump or whatever. It's been a while.
The flame guides us true.
My one mistake. Putting that experience hog in my primary party. Therion, you monster.
This is the beginning of your end.
Okay. I'm feeling pretty good for the amount of guys we killed so far. So, stop getting random encounters. I just want to loot the place, but this place is really big. And it's scaring me because...
Standest thou against me? Then be hunting. My turn.
Well, I mean, they're new enemies, so I guess we're not skipping this one. How do you feel about swords? Excellent. Weapon triangle strikes again. Let's see, you are ice, I believe you said. Okay. I mean, I guess we're going for transfer rune, so it doesn't matter. Yet.
My turn.
Hold on. Darn.
Coming, if thou darest.
Bow?
What
Cool.
next?
Cool. Mountain. Dang, go Hana. Hana is on it. Ooh. I had to. Let's go for Guardian Lion Dog.
Guardian Lion Dog.
Also known as Thousand Swords.
What next?
Surprised I didn't call it that yet. Up to this point, I said I called it 1,000 spears, but with swords. But I mean, I'm surprised it took me this long to think of 1,000 swords. Like, come on, it's right there.
Go!
Now let's go for a fire rune.
Fire! My turn now.
And have Ophelia start her onslaught of death. In case that wasn't clear. Ow.
I'm ready. Are you?
My turn now.
952. That's so sad. I was expecting something sad, but that was a whole nother level. Oh.
Time to close up shop.
Oh, you did it. I thought he was gonna stop right before the level. I'm surprised I care, given who that was, but I forgot that you get a full heal upon level up in this game, so that's nice. Also, this room literally exists just to brag that there's a treasure chest up there and you can't reach it. That's rude. That's game design if I've ever seen it. So we skipped a treasure chest earlier, and now I'm trying to find out how to get there.
Open for business.
But first, everyone and their mom wants us dead.
Out of my way.
You said it, Therion, you said it. In all of your edgy glory. I guess it's all the way back here at the beginning. Oh my.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunting.
Out of my way.
Or not. Yeah, oh! Boom, that was a useful item. Okay, no joke, I thought this dude was a save point this whole time. I didn't realize this was a person. Broken shards, bits and bulbs and nothing. Cripens, there ain't nothing left worth of plundering. What, me? Well, I'm collecting rubbish. That is to say, I'm seeking ancient relics. This is like the nicest grave robber I've ever met. Oh. Actually, we're really rich. We can afford this crap. Can we not steal it off him? Oh. Tressa's skill immediately proved worthless. It takes an eternity and a half with Provoke. We need Ulbrich if we want to beat the crap out of people and feel good about it.
Open for business.
Yeah, we already dealt with you fools. We're out of here. See, that sharp nut large and the other item? Sprightly necklace, yes. Those were totally worth it. You can't tell me I'm wrong. Let's go Sprightly Necklace, dang. Therion getting a speed boost this late in the game. Critical plus 50, how about you go for some a bit more than that, Hana? Mighty Belt. That's actually very tempting. Yeah, no, we're not gonna find any better equipment back there. So let's go for the Mighty Belt, yeah. You deserve it. Now, venture onward, further. Try not to get into too many random encounters, but it's too late for that. Now, what have we here? Oh. Treasure. Vivifying Stone, that's, exists.
I will battle.
Out of my way.
Pretty much. Wow, so much for going to a shrine this episode, am I right? That willingness 240 guy is the pits.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
All he does is get in fights and then run away. What is he, a coward? No. I'm just impatient. Get it right. If you're gonna insult me, use the right insult. There we go.
There is no choice.
Out of my way.
Now you may be thinking, willingness 240, you're skipping out on perfectly good money and experience. And you're right. But I feel like most of the cool, like, most of our largest improvements to our party we can make by this point, like, levels do matter, but equipment and jobs are the biggest differences, hands down. So that's what what I'm focusing on by this point. Hypno's crown here, Ophelia would lose. Definitely not on Ophelia, because I see the max SP increase, but do you see how far that elemental attack drop is? Because that's disgusting. I was debating it before I saw that. Teacher's hat. In contrast to how it was in Ophelia, it looks fantastic on Tressa. Let's check if anyone else wants it. Looks great on Haunted, but Haunted's elemental defense is really low. Okay, Therion's is low too, actually. They're both defensively relatively low, but if it weren't for Ophelia's crappy max HP, she'd be tankier than Therion and Haunted. Dang. And Tressa just is a tank. Yeah, let's go. Hypno's crown, make you even tankier, why not? Oof. The SP hit. Haunted already has low SP, I don't really want it to get worse. But I mean, I guess if it's for defenses, it may just have to be something we're gonna have to suck up. But not today. Much as I love Therion's speed, I might just take the speed hit here for defense. Because, my gosh, these bosses hit hard. Imagine that, right? Tough fights are tough. Fights that are meant to pose a threat and, you know, actually be a challenge or challenging. Also, why did we get ambushed?
Letting the hunt begin.
That's just plain rude. Okay, is that everything? Because I feel like there was a whole entire save book we never even reached.
This is the beginning of your end.
And at this rate, we're never gonna reach it. No one here would happen to have a skill that makes it so that the random encounter rate is lower, right? No one? Oh. Please, Tressa, please. Remember, get Hang Tough back after this, because gosh, I can't stand these random encounter rate right now. This way doesn't go anywhere if you go up, but if you go to the right, it also doesn't go anywhere. If you go down, it dead ends. Add a treasure chest. Okay, it was worth it already. Energizing pomegranate large is not something you just get all the time.
I'll make this quick.
Oh dang, we already met that enemy before.
My turn.
Thought the skeleton was a new guy. You know, we were gonna give him the whole new hire treatment. I think I reached everything then, right? No? There's a save book there, and there's a staircase that leads to it. Gosh dang it, I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna have to cut this until I find it out. So I'll see you guys when I actually find my way around this dungeon. Yeah, so that save book, I was like, man, I gotta find my way to that. That was the one at the beginning of the dungeon. So moments like these where I feel like a really smart guy. I looked it up on the interwebs to make sure that I wasn't missing a boss in the dungeon at all. No, it's all good. Although I did realize that every time I've gone into a dungeon so far that was just purely optional, I've probably been missing out on good side quest content. In terms of like doing a side quest for someone and going there. But that's fine, honestly. We've done a few side quests in our day, and granted, I would like to eventually do more, but we're probably not gonna do that many of them compared to how many there are, because holy crap, this game has a lot of side quests. And some of them are just so dang stinking vague. Like you remember classics like, oh, I don't know, let's look at this. Lost in translation. This tome came from a land across the sea. Sadly, it is written in a script I cannot make neither heads nor tails of. I wonder if anyone can. And then they're like, okay, look across the entire continent for someone who can. Good luck. Like, when it's that vague, what are you supposed to do? I say that now, but I will admit it. Whenever I find the answer to a side quest, like the person who you were meant to find for it, it feels incredibly satisfying because the world is so big that just finding the right person for the quest and completing it feels really good, and the rewards are generally really good as well. Gosh dang it. I suppose what I'm trying to say is I like side questing, like I like doing side quests in this game to an extent. I like the ones that are more, oh, here, have this egg and go to this cave and slay this boss monster. I like that stuff. The ones that are easier to figure out and understand. That's what I'm saying. And with that, I'm gonna make sure we don't forget to get Hang Tough back on Tressa, because oof. It's good stuff. And we've made it to the Shrine of the Archmages. Like I said we would. See, my word is worth more than nothing. And next time on Octopath Traveler, just gonna not even comment on what I just said. We'll see if we can get ourselves a brand spanking new job. See you guys then.